America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner. And that's how a lot of people will play this fourth hole. Land it short and let it roll on. Very well done. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he's got this ball on the flat part of the green, and this is about as straightforward as they come. He's just got to get it there.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green, too, so that's very well done.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to move him back down to even par. You don't see this too often, do you? A bunker cut directly into the green. And usually bunkers are in front or guarding the right or left side. This one's smack in the center. It is one of the most unusual holes in all of golf. 169 yards, the par 3/6 here at Riviera. Well, that is going to be a green in regulation, but now the fun begins. Trying to find some way to get down around this bunker to that front hole location. Boy, that is a real mistake there. Putted it into the bunker in the middle of this 6th green. So now this, trying to get back onto the green. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. This may be a touch right. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We have 124 yards left to the hole, pin smack bang in the middle.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll stay at 1 over. Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You going to go left side or right side? Take your pick. Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape. Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Oh. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 9th, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. This one's starting a hair right. And that will do just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Nope, that is not going to get there. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
Well, EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf brings us to the border of France and Switzerland and beautiful Evian Resort Golf Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And he can pick the tee up quickly on that one. That is right down the middle to get the round started. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Super shot.
So just what you want to start your day. Not the longest tee shot, but plenty long enough and in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
See if he can clip this one perfectly, drive it in there from about 120 yards.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band. Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day. This course really demands every shot in the bag. That's a great little short shot. It's going to be needed today. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Oh, he paid that one too much respect. It's not quite that fast.
This is a 16-footer. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. +1 in the early going. One over for the day. So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par. So problems here early on. It's a double bogey 6 to get the round underway. Boy, this scenery hits you early at Evian as we look at the 163-yard par 3 center. Just a stunning backdrop with a lake and the mountains beyond. Best advice? Take at least one, if not two, fewer clubs here, because many a tee shot has flown this green and wound up in the 4 back bunkers or even down near the market and Avenue du Bouquis below. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. That one safely on the putting surface. A look here at birdie.
And this will work right to left, but the slope is going to be the big cause for concern here. Could easily run out 5-10 feet past the hole.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Had it right in the heart and just didn't hit it. This is a 19-foot putt. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. So, 2 over early. So close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a par. Okay, no problem with that. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green. This started toward the left side.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
She's looking at 146 yards left to the hole, pin in the back.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
Finding the fairway here at 3 is a bit of a result. Today, the pin all the way back, so you've really got to trust the yardage.
That's a really solid shot. Smack bang into the middle of the green. She should be happy.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. May need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Ooh, almost fell. Just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Footer.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
3 over for the day. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par. Close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a par. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there. Trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put